The Art of Non-Conformity by Guillebeau is a thought-provoking manifesto that challenges societal expectations and encourages readers to design a life that aligns with their values, passions, and personal ambitions rather than adhering to conventional norms. Guillebeau, an entrepreneur and world traveler, shares his insights on how to break free from traditional constraints, reject the status quo, and craft a life filled with purpose, adventure, and meaning. Through a blend of personal anecdotes, real-world examples, and actionable strategies, he provides a roadmap for individuals who want to live on their own terms. The book opens with a bold assertion: you don't have to live your life the way other people expect you to. Guillebeau argues that much of what society teaches, go to school, get a stable job, work for decades, retire, is not necessarily the best or only path to fulfillment. He challenges the idea that success is defined by external measures like money, status, or approval from others. Instead, he encourages readers to determine their own definition of success based on what truly matters to them. This principle serves as the foundation of nonconformity, mindset that values independence, creativity, and the pursuit of meaningful goals over blind adherence to societal norms. A key theme in the book is the importance of questioning assumptions. Guillebeau urges readers to critically examine the rules they follow and to ask whether those rules serve them or merely keep them confined. He explains that many societal structures exist not because they are inherently good or effective, but because they have been passed down unquestioned. By learning to challenge these norms, individuals can identify alternative paths that align more closely with their desires and aspirations. He provides examples of people who have bucked convention, quitting traditional careers, building unconventional businesses, and traveling the world, and explains how they achieved success by stepping outside the expected path. Guillebeau places a strong emphasis on the value of independence, particularly in work and lifestyle. He advocates for self-employment, passive income, and entrepreneurial ventures as viable alternatives to traditional careers. He argues that working for oneself provides greater control over time, income, and priorities, enabling people to design a life that suits them. He shares his own experiences in creating location-independent businesses and highlights stories of individuals who have successfully built careers that allow them to work from anywhere while pursuing their passions. A core aspect of nonconformity, according to Guillebeau, is the pursuit of adventure and experiences over material possessions. He encourages readers to prioritize travel, learning, and personal growth instead of chasing conventional markers of success like a big house, fancy car, or high salary. He recounts his journey of visiting every country in the world, emphasizing that travel is not just about seeing new places but about expanding perspectives, breaking comfort zones, and understanding different ways of living. He provides practical advice on how to travel extensively on a budget, demonstrating that adventure is accessible to those willing to prioritize it. Guillebeau also explores the idea of legacy and impact, asking readers to consider how they want to be remembered and what kind of difference they want to make in the world. He believes that living a meaningful life involves contributing to something larger than oneself. Whether through a creative project, a charitable initiative, or a movement, he encourages readers to build something that will outlast them. He offers guidance on how to find a cause that resonates and take action in ways that align with one's skills and passions. One of the book's most compelling insights is the concept of living with intention. Guillebeau asserts that too many people drift through life without a clear sense of purpose, simply following the expected path because it feels safe or familiar. He urges readers to take ownership of their lives by setting deliberate goals and making conscious choices that move them toward the life they truly want. He introduces the idea of a 1-year, 3-year, and 5-year plan, encouraging individuals to map out their desired future and take small, consistent steps toward it. Another important lesson in the book is overcoming fear and resistance. Guillebeau acknowledges that stepping away from conventional norms can be intimidating and that fear often holds people back from making bold choices. He provides strategies for dealing with self-doubt, criticism from others, and the uncertainty that comes with forging one's own path. He reassures readers that while fear is natural, it should not be the determining factor in life decisions. Instead, he encourages embracing discomfort as a sign of growth and transformation. The book also offers practical advice on personal finance and resource management. Guillebeau debunks the myth that financial security comes only from traditional employment and instead advocates for financial independence through smart spending, alternative income streams, and strategic risk-taking. He provides guidance on how to minimize unnecessary expenses, invest in experiences over possessions, and create a sustainable financial model that supports a life of freedom and flexibility. Guillebeau discusses the power of community and relationships, emphasizing that nonconformity does not mean isolation. He encourages readers to seek out like-minded individuals who share their values and aspirations. He introduces the concept of small armies, referring to communities built around shared missions, whether in business, activism, or creative projects. He explains how building a strong network of supporters and collaborators can provide encouragement, accountability, and opportunities for growth. A recurring theme throughout the book is the idea that anyone, regardless of background, education, or resources, can choose a life of nonconformity. Guillebeau shares numerous stories of individuals who have overcome obstacles, lack of money, lack of experience, societal expectations, to create lives that defy convention and bring them fulfillment. He dismantles the belief that only a select few are capable of extraordinary achievements, reinforcing the idea that nonconformity is an option available to everyone. As the book nears its conclusion, Guillebeau provides actionable steps for readers ready to embrace nonconformity in their own lives. He suggests conducting a life audit to assess which areas align with personal values and which need change. He encourages setting ambitious yet achievable goals, taking consistent action, and remaining adaptable in the face of setbacks. He also highlights the importance of celebrating progress, no matter how small, as a way to stay motivated and committed to the journey. In the final chapters, Guillebeau reinforces the idea that true success is deeply personal and should be defined individually rather than by societal standards. He leaves readers with a powerful message: the world does not require permission for you to live the life you want. He encourages readers to stop waiting for the right moment, approval, or perfect conditions and to start making deliberate choices that bring them closer to their ideal lives. Ultimately, The Art of Nonconformity is an inspiring guide for anyone who feels constrained by societal expectations and longs for a more fulfilling, adventurous, and purposeful life. Guillebeau's insights challenge readers to rethink what is possible, take bold steps toward independence, and create a life that reflects their true values. His blend of philosophy, personal stories, and practical advice makes the book a compelling read for dreamers, entrepreneurs, travelers, and anyone who refuses to settle for mediocrity. If you're tired of living according to other people's expectations and are ready to take control of your own path, The Art of Nonconformity is the book for you. Stay tuned as we explore more ideas on how to break free from convention, design a life of purpose, and embrace the power of thinking differently.